Fans, non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Orlando City versus Nashville.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And a short corner, let's see. Played into the box. And he went for power and might be regretting that now. Palacios. Nahar. Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. Surridge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hani Mukhtar. Attack looks promising. Daniel Lovitz. Can he? And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Ojeda. Good through ball. Can they open them up? Possibilities inside the box. Could be threatening. And in the right position to read it. Mukhtar. Espinosa with it. Hani Mukhtar. Espinosa. Decent idea. Hani Mukhtar. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Ojeda. Maguire. Atuesta. Promising attack this. Pashalic. Threading it. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Hani Mukhtar. Andy Nahar. Mukhtar. Daniel Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. A very good tackle. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Mukhtar. Surridge. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be. And there it is. The opening goal. The ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Ojeda. Maguire. Nahar. And a clever piece of defending. Ojeda. Might be onto something. Martin Ojeda. Awarded for that brilliant high press. Marco Pasalic. Oh, you'll have a go! And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And look at this! And a solid stop there. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Successfully cut out. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Ojeda. Pasalic. Oh, super piece of play. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh, this looks useful. Andy Nahar. Espinosa. Nahar. Mukhtar. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Ojeda. And finding the flow. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Can't give him too much space. A chance to whip it in. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Making them chase shadows.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Oh, surely! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Maguire. Ojeda with it. Marco Pasalic. Hani Mukhtar. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And he's driving his team forward. And a fine cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Managed to get it out of there. Nahar. Now with Palacios. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And bursting forward. And a good-looking ball. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Mukhtar. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Mukhtar. Espinosa. Cross fired over. Under pressure, can he do it? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Atuesta. Smart defending. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And showing good game awareness. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's a good ball. And that brings the attack to an end. We saw the situation developing.
That was excellent defending.
Now opening things up. And the decision offside here. Mukhtar. Lovely ball. Giving it away. Able to get his body in the way. And that'll be offside. Surridge. Can he put it away? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Maguire. Marco Pasalic. Very timely interception.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Doing well to keep it.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Mukhtar. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. They want another goal. Thoughtful play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ojeda. Plenty of room in the wide area. Decent idea. Maguire. Ojeda. Pasalic. Well, they keep the ball moving.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Maguire. And intercepted it. Promising possession, this. Atuesta. Martin Ojeda. Closing down well. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Atuesta. Attacking with vigour. Skillful defending there. Movitz. Hani Mukhtar. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Ojeda. Maguire. Atuesta. Martin Ojeda. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Mukhtar. Nahar. Espinosa with it. Ball control is the key. Andy Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. Movitz. Palacios. Back now to the goalkeeper. Movitz. Mukhtar. Well, they have it again. And the referee playing advantage. Palacios. High quality defending. Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Ojeda. Pasalic. And intercepts again. Promising pass. Chance to cross. To it confidently. Adrian Marin. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Sam Surridge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he finish? Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier infringement, and a booking it is now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no way through in the end. Mukhtar. Nahar. Surridge. More fine build-up.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
Teammates in the middle. Will it happen this time? And it's opening up. And collected with considerable ease. Ojeda. Space to exploit. Ojeda. In the right place to cut out the pass. Wasted possession again. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, a stylish moment. A good vision there. Hani Mukhtar. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Mukhtar. That's a well-struck pass. Getting in there to intercept. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Maguire. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. This could level it. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Andy Nahar. Surridge. Espinosa with it. Mukhtar. Nahar. Far from a good pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Flowing here. Delivering it into the box. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Delivered into the area here, and they deal with the threat this time. Maguire. Can he find the right pass? Atuesta. Maguire. Can they carve out a chance? That's a good-looking ball. Chances on. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they fancy a short one. Fine cross into the middle. Giving the ball away. Pasalic. Nice-looking pass. Cross could be useful. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, promised much, but delivered little in the final analysis.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but in the end, he got it all wrong.
Espinosa. Palacios. Espinosa with it. Good visualisation and execution. Just the challenge that was required. Ojeda. Maguire. Ojeda with it. Ojeda. A very good tackle. Espinosa. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Mukhtar. Hani Mukhtar. And possession changing hands. Maguire. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Can he finish? Oh, that's a fine save. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And he has options available. But timely defending when it mattered. Daniel Lovitz. Sam Surridge. Well, the threat could be there. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Marco Pasalic. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Promising pass. Can they profit from this? And a good-looking ball. Good physical play. Feeding it through. Superbly read and executed. Andy Nahar. Espinosa. Espinosa with it. Able to skip past his man.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
Well, they've lost the ball. Strong possession play. Well, he's certainly not alone. And possibilities here. An alert piece of defending.
You have been chosen as today's man of the game. Please come to reception.
Daniel Lovitz. Mukhtar. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, we're into the final half hour. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Couldn't keep it. Hani Mukhtar. dangerous here? Will it happen for them? And disappointing. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they fashion a chance? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. Andy Nahar. Mukhtar. Surridge. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Atuesta. And the pass keeps them going. Who can he pick out? I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Nahar. Surridge. Showing good ball control. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Opportunity here. Ojeda. Maguire. Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Pass chiseled nicely.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
A deft clearance. Hani Mukhtar. Determined not to give it away. Espinosa. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Maguire. Ojeda with it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And an opening! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Palacios. Mukhtar. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. And into the last 20 minutes. Surridge. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Atuesta. And a lot to like about this attack. Ojeda. Lovely ball. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And strong play here. Precise to shoot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Daniel Lovitz. Mukhtar. Hani Mukhtar. Surridge. Mukhtar. Can they carve out another one? Ball retention so important. Hani Mukhtar. Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Now, counter-attacking possibilities.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And it's opening up. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Their turn to try to keep it. Doing well to keep possession. Ojeda. And support available. Can he get them level? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Sam Surridge. Mukhtar. An impressive run. And not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Atuesta. And it's a quality pass. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Lovitz. Oh, good idea. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, they're creating some good chances now, and that's got these fans making some noise.
The delivery. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. Palacios. And now back with the keeper. Lovitz. Passing it around with a second sticking away.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Ball control is the key. Surridge. Scope for another goal. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Shielding the ball superbly. Mukhtar. Now what can they do from here? Oh, it's on! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Hani Mukhtar. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Danger here. Sending it behind for the corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Oh my goodness, that's gone all the way out for a throw-in. Surridge. Oh, might be. And just on target, and they might regret that.
Yeah, that could prove important.
Espinosa. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, good-looking run. Intelligent threaded pass here. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Difficult to stop him. And flying forwards here. And showing fine vision. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it over him. Beautiful goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ojeda. It's with Adrian Marin. Ojeda with it. Maguire. A good vision there. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And delivered into the box. Oh, great defending. Holding on to it. Opportunity. Unable to finish. And that might have sealed their fate.
Yeah, frustration all round.
Here it is now, a substitution. Daniel Lovitz. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Could be troublesome. Needs composure. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Safely away. Sam Surridge. It's a weighted pass. Surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. Atuesta. Martin Ojeda. Ojeda. And support available. Ojeda with it. The delivery. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Alex Mule. And giving them too much space on the flank. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Met it well enough, but not the required direction. Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Intercepted effortlessly. Hani Mukhtar. Surridge. Now a decent position. Could be. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Maguire. Not giving it away. And intercepting it. Intelligent ball. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
To a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Orlando City against Nashville SC.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Options in the centre. And an opening! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Mukhtar. Oh, that's a clever ball. And possession changing hands. Nahar. Espinosa. Mukhtar. Nahar. Now with Palacios. Hani Mukhtar. Surridge. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Nicely cut out.
Read it really well.
That's a good-looking pass. Nahar. And a lot to like about this attack. And let's give credit to the defending. Ojeda. Now he's given us away. Ojeda. Ojeda. Maguire holding on to it. This looks interesting. And he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Daniel Lovitz. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
A very timely interception. Ojeda. Maguire. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel.
Garcia. That's Alex Garcia. Please check your belongings and come to reception to claim a
Hani Mukhtar. And easily intercepted. In a decent position. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he has options available. Daniel Lovitz. Could be threatening. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Ojeda. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Daniel Lovitz. That's a good-looking ball. Now in a more than decent position. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mukhtar. Andy Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. High-tempo football. Ojeda. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Nahar. Espinosa with it. Andy Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. They want another goal.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
That's a useful cross. And a time for composure on the ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Can they carve out a chance? Well, gifting away possession. Mukhtar. Marco Pasalic. Promising attack. Maguire. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? Atuesta. Ojeda. Oh, that's a fine pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Palacios. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Hani Mukhtar. Mukhtar. Lovitz. Surridge. Daniel Lovitz. And possibilities here. Well, read that magnificently. Ojeda. Maguire. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar and squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Hani Mukhtar. Lovitz. Mukhtar. Daniel Lovitz. Sam Surridge. And space for them here on the flank. Daniel Lovitz. The cross is on. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And a throw-in it's going to be. Daniel Lovitz. Mukhtar. Moving it forward. Decent pass. Well, I thought that might just sneak in, but terrific goalkeeping. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. They take it short. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a good-looking ball. Promising pass.
Well-weighted pass there.
A good pick out of teammates. Superbly read and executed. Mukhtar. Oh, moving it nicely. Targets available, cross comes in. And taking it without any trouble at all. Adrian Marin. Martin Ojeda. Maguire. Ojeda. Showing good situational awareness. Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And easily intercepted. Maguire. Is this the moment? And holds on to it confidently. Hani Mukhtar. Oh, tremendous vision. He got in the way of that cross. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Ojeda. Ojeda. In a decent position. Maguire. Just cutting off the supply. Mukhtar. Nahar. Espinosa with it. Ball control is the key.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
You can sense the threat is there. Ojeda. Atuesta. Marco Pasalic. Now, high quality defending. Lovitz. Atuesta. Ojeda. Martin Ojeda. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. Surridge. Nicely constructed. Well, that one has promise. Options in the centre. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely! And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Ojeda. Maguire. Martin Ojeda. Atuesta. Distributing it well. Oh, that's a really good run. Really vital interception.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Hani Mukhtar. Promising looking ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Surridge. Really good interception. Lovitz. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Oh, read it really well. And teammates around him. Too easy, far too easy. Dangerous ball. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Nahar. Espinosa with it. Not the pass he had in mind. Lovitz. smooth in possession. Pasalic. Oh, useful ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Hani Mukhtar. Lovitz. Mukhtar. Espinosa with it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Decent-looking ball. Terrific save. Ojeda. It's with Adrian Marin. Marco Pasalic. Credit due, a good intervention. Atuesta. Marco Pasalic. Oh, that's a fine pass. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Palacios. Nahar. Espinosa with it. Anzi Nahar. Favouring possession football. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And he takes it away. Ojeda. Ojeda with it. Atuesta. Pasalic. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really...
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Ojeda. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Espinosa. Mukhtar. Nahar. Espinosa with it. Nahar. Mukhtar. Beautiful pass. Ojeda. Intercepted it. Anzi Nahar. Could be threatening. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Real chance. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Lovitz. Oh, nice ball. Plenty of support here. And a very good challenge. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. That's a good pass. He's in! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Daniel Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. Andy Nahar. Mukhtar. Nahar. Hani Mukhtar. Andy Nahar. Well read to ease the pressure. Nahar. Moving the ball nicely. Released it nicely. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, big moment. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Who can he pick out? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Ojeda. Martin Ojeda. Ojeda. Atuesta. Trying to craft something. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Sam Surridge. Mukhtar. Well, they keep passing away. Could go ahead. And safely dealt with. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that was wasteful. Far too close to the keeper. Adrian Marin. Martin Ojeda. Ojeda. Not there to intercept. Ojeda. Marco Pasalic. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, foul play, says the referee. What to like about that pass? Cross could be useful. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Ojeda. 30 minutes left for play. Lovitz. And that is a below-par pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Pasalic. Martin Ojeda. Showing a great defensive instinct. Daniel Lovitz. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Mukhtar. Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. Mukhtar. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And a short corner here. Electing to cross into the centre. And possession lost there. And the pass keeps them flowing. Hani Mukhtar. Can they do it? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Andy Nahar. Espinosa. Nahar. Ball control is the key. Mukhtar. Moving the ball well here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Hani Mukhtar. Real chance! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Maguire. Marco Pasalic. And the defensive intervention there. Espinosa. Sam Surridge. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And space to run into. And possibilities inside the box. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And a disappointing end to that. Maguire. Daniel Lovitz. Mukhtar. Lovitz. Sam Surridge. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, they get the ball once more. Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Ojeda. Super pass. Oh, nice ball over the top. They stopped them in their tracks. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Daniel Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Ojeda. Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Ojeda. Ojeda. Maguire. Good through ball. Playing with patience. And the header directed off the bar here.
Well, he gets good contact with the ball, but he just can't get above it, can he?
And they're making a change. Lovitz. Hani Mukhtar. Good visualization and execution. Oh, it might be. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, let's take another look at this. From the attacking point of view, everything is right. The shot across the goalkeeper making it difficult for him. Players coming in for the rebound. It's an excellent goal. And the keeper could do nothing about it.
Goal.
So back underway. 3-1 the score.
Number 10.
Atuesta. Ojeda with it. That's a good-looking pass. Well, no luck keeping possession. Nahar. Mukhtar. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. That's a good-looking ball. Marco Pasalic. Atuesta. Maguire. Good weight on that pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Maguire. Oh, that's a fine pass. Fine block. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good conditions for the counter. Lovitz. Mukhtar. It was wayward. Can he find the right pass? And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, denied by the post. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Daniel Lovitz. Nahar. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, this really does rub salt in the wound.
Espinosa. He made good progress there. Well read to ease the pressure. Closing down. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Ojeda. Oh, good vision there. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Made it look routine, but read it well. So over the line and a throw-in. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ojeda. Maguire. Ojeda with it. Now what can they do from here? A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Daniel Lovitz. Mule. Surridge. High quality defending. Atuesta. Ojeda with it. Marco Pasalic. Oh, read it really well. Palacios. Lovitz. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Atuesta. Disappointing pass. Lovitz. Mule. Surridge. And strong play here. Showing showing a good reading of the game. Now, options are plenty. And the ball in behind the defenders. Atuesta. Oh, big opportunity. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Alex Mule. Lovitz. The cross is on. Real chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Mule. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Adrian Marin. Atuesta. Ojeda with it. And nicely over the top. Intelligent defending. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Alex Mule. Surridge. Danger building. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Ojeda. Atuesta. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.